What's up everybody, you're back with FHM's YouTube channel. We are so goddamn excited to see the brand new James Bond film.
The Martini made famous for 007 in Casino Royale, the book. He famously orders a Martini while playing poker. It's very specific actually, the recipe. A double measure of Gordon's gin, a single of vodka, half a measure of Pinot Lillet, shaken very hard until super cold, garnished with a large lemon twist. He even says he wants it in a deep wine goblet. A bit fancy, isn't it?
Why does he say shaken and not stirred? What's the benefit? Why?
Yeah, I would say there wasn't one. Everyone thinks that he always had a vodka martini shaken, not stirred. For it to be a martini, it really needs to be gin. If you shake a gin martini, you've got very delicate aromatics, very delicate ingredients. If you shake, you over dilute, you add loads of air, you make it cloudy. It won't be the beautiful thing that we hope it would be.
James Bond doesn't know what he's talking about.
We're going to do a classic gin martini. Dry doesn't mean that we're using a dry vermouth, even though in this case we are. It means that we're using less vermouth than usual. Wet martini means more vermouth. Usually equal parts, gin and vermouth. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I've already pre-garnished the glass. With some ice, I'm just going to chill down the glass. Some cold water and ice just to chill it down. We're going with Whitley Neal. I'm really liking this gin at the moment. We're going to go in with 60 mil of that. I'm pretty particular about my vermouth. Pick your own. You know, if you want to use Martini Rossi, go for it.
Whatever's in the booth.
Yeah, whatever you think. I particularly think that this vermouth goes well with the Whitley Neal. On top of that, a little different. We've got some of my own orange bitters. It's literally just a couple of dashes. After you've got your ingredients in a beaker, if you're at home, you know, use a pint glass. So there we go, no shaking.
Stirring. Always stir your martinis. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I just think you don't want to add too much air. You want it to be clear. I think it was Dean Martin who said that a woman should only ever drink a martini because you should always be able to see her smile even when she's drinking. He was a bit of a smutty bastard.
Cold enough?
Banging. So we want to discard the ice that we've chilled our glass.
Checking that out. While he's doing that, just to say, give this a go. In the comments below, subscribe to FHM's YouTube channel as well so you can see more primo content like this.
Bit of an orange zest. I'm just going to express the oils into the glass, okay? Just pinching the zest over the top.
Does that really make a difference?
Massive.
Honestly.
Smell that. So pour that into there. Don't be too showboaty with this. Go slow. Make people wait. Yeah? All right. And that's the really simple, beautifully garnished Whitley Neal Martini. You want to try it?
Absolutely. Well, that is stronger than I thought it'd be.
Got to be strong, man.
Yeah. I mean, you can obviously, because there's a lot of gin in there. That's sophisticated.
Yeah, beautiful. I love that orange. The expression of the interesting botanicals in the gin comes through. I really like that.
Big fan. Max, I feel betraying James Bond slightly by not doing a vodka martini.
Yeah, I thought you might say that. So yeah, next up we're actually going to make a vodka martini. Now, as I said before, martini means gin and vermouth, all right? I'm not really about vodka being this plain spirit that doesn't taste of anything and just gets you jacked. What I do is I infuse a premium, fantastic quality vodka, actually Connick's Tail, with caraway seeds, orange peel, a little lemon and some orris root.
So you stick it in the fridge all together?
Yep, literally 24 hours. This cocktail is perfect for pre-batching. Get all your ingredients, mix them in a bottle, put it in the fridge.
So if I'm having the boys round for a proper James Bond poker night,
that's exactly it. Yeah, mix up, I don't know, 6 litres or whatever you need. Add some water to this as well to pre-dilute it. Then you've just got the serve. I reckon even you can do this. Okay, so that's a vodka martini in my style, right?
Got you.
But I want to elevate this a bit. I want to make it something else a little bit. So what I've got here is some black truffle oil. So what we do is we just drop a couple of drops on top of the drink like that. So you can probably smell it already.
Oh, that is ponging, isn't it?
Ponging. Aromatics are beautiful. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, like really luxurious black truffle with that caraway, the orris, slight play of orange. It's really is lovely. And then I just serve that simply with a nice little Parmesan twirl there. The truffle, the caraway, the robust sort of spiciness of the vodka and the Parmesan, it's kind of like a risotto. Try not to sip the truffle oil straight away. Okay. Let it act as a perfume, and then as you swallow it, the oil eventually coat your mouth. It'll change the perception of the drink completely.
Remind me before I take a drink, what is in this?
Connick's Tail, premium vodka, fantastic vodka, and then infused with a couple of different botanicals and then water in the bottle to dilute.
I'm going to give this a go.
So now you've coated a bit of your mouth with oil. You get all that truffle flavour coming out. Oh, caraway in the back.
I've never had anything like that before. That's phenomenal.
Have a bit of Parmesan on the side.
Cheese and booze.
I mean,
can't go wrong. Oh, that's amazing. That's too good for my mates.
So the next one, what we're going to do is a little bit different. Still a martini, but we're changing things up. This is what we call a burnt martini, and it's kind of along the realms of a dirty martini, but we're using a little bit of peated scotch. This one's Peat Monster, which is actually blended by Compass Box.
Yep.
For the vermouth element, changing it up a little bit. The original martini that James Bond orders is with Quina Lillet. Lillet don't make high quinine Americano anymore, so all of us generally now use Cocky Americano. For the gin, this gin is like phenomenal. This is Dodd's, distilled down in Battersea, and it's got smoked cardamom, manuka honey, these random amazing botanicals. The proof on it's really high. It sings, mate. Chill down your mixing glass. If you've been doing that for a while, you just want to lose the excess water. Now the whiskey and the Americano are in equal parts. Sure. 10 mil of each. 10 mil of each of that. We're going for a big old 50 mil of the Dodds. Stirred, people. Stirred, people. Dilution's important. You know, you want to be able to taste all of the subtle nuances of each of the spirits we put in here. There's some big flavours going on.
Yeah, man. It's a pretty little glass, isn't it?
I really like drinking out of them. I think they're really nice. Anyway, so strain nicely. Beautiful sheen to this drink. So it's almost violet. All right, the burnt martini.
I'll be honest, it still looks a little girly for me.
Maybe this will help. We've got some Aberdeen, we've got some Angus, we've got some steak here. This is an anchovy mayonnaise. This is a boozy ass drink, so we need something to cut through it. And then just on the top of that, quite traditionally with a martini, we've just got some diced olive.
Why do people put olives in martinis?
It's just the classic. It's, I mean, it does make sense. For, like I say, for like, you know, the salt, the fat content, you chew on an olive and it helps cut through the booze. But yeah, I know it's a bit weird. I mean, I like a clean martini, so I serve all the dirty on the side.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have a little go.
Yeah.
And then,
fish and steak, mate. Made in heaven.
I take it back. That's proper manly right there. Guys, thank you so much. Comment below, subscribe there. Come back for more next time. Nice one.
Cheers.